Welcome, beautiful soul family. I'm feeling a little bit choked up with this particular channeling and light language that's coming through. Spirit just put this in my heart, and it's very painful. And it's not something that I'm personally going through, but I'm picking up on this energy big time. There are some of you in the collective, or some of you are about to go through this or are currently going through this. It's the energy of betrayal. You're feeling devastated in one way, angry in another way, hurt in another way. The pain is searing. The throat space, the throat chakra, it's like I'm feeling, it's like bandha, meaning it's like all tied up. It feels all tied up. And whenever I feel that from a specific energy, or when I'm doing an energy reading or tuning into an energy, it's simply because you need to speak your truth. Whoever this is that I'm channeling and whoever I'm speaking to, and I have a good sense of who this person is, but there are many of you who are probably going through this energy right now. So if it resonates and you feel that I'm speaking to you, speak your truth. Stand up for yourself. Stand in your power. Stand in your integrity. It's time for you to align with the divine. It's time for you to take back your power and all the energy that you have been pouring into others and others have been siphoning from you for so long. Others have been building off of your energy. Others have been using you and utilizing you as a way to manifest their own goals and dreams. It's time for you to take back your power, take back your energy, and you can simply just say that out loud every single day, every single night before you go to sleep or when you wake up in the morning. I take back all of my power. With these words, I set the intention. I take back all of my energy. I take back all aspects of myself. I call upon all aspects of me to be returned to me now. Take back your power, fam. I'm really feeling this strongly. And now I'm feeling the spirit of the lion coming through me. I'm feeling the spirit of a fierce, like a tiger coming through, a dragon coming through now, where it's like it's time for you to step into your truth. It's time for you to step into your authenticity. It's time for you to utilize all of your power and all of your master manifestation and magician energy to create your own dreams and your own reality the way that you want to create it. It's no longer okay for you to live in the shadows. Karmic contracts are being closed now. They're being completed. Release the ties, release the vows, release the agreements, release the contracts that do not serve you to your highest good. They may have served you at some point to teach you lessons, to help you go through experiences, to help you recognize and see more of yourself, to help you to understand yourself better, to help you to make more informed decisions based on what you want for yourself, not what everybody else wants for you. But now it's time for you to release and let go of that. I'm really feeling this so strongly. This rarely has happened in a long time, actually. This hasn't happened where spirits just dropped it into me and said, go on now and do this. You know, I didn't even have time. I'm like literally sitting here in my robe. It's 10:59 p.m. at night and I was so tired today. All I wanted to do was sleep, but for some reason Spirit kept me awake. Spirit kept me up, and now I know why, and it's because I'm supposed to deliver this channeling in this light language for those of you who are really struggling and suffering and going through that energy of betrayal right now. You feel let down. You feel let down by the people around you. And for those of you who aren't going through this or may go through this in some sort of a future event, what I want you to know is along your awakening journey, when you start to wake up and when you start to, your soul starts to come online and you start to develop a resonance with your true authentic self again, the you that you were as a child before everybody dumped and piled their baggage onto you and told you how to live and how to dress and what decisions to make and what you need to do and what's best for you and what's not good for you and how to act and how to smile and how to show up in the world and how to shit in some cases and circumstances, right? I know I might sound extreme right now, but seriously, some of us have been so deprived of our sacred expression in the world and our creativity and how we utilize our energy. We've been so repressed and so oppressed and so numbed to the point where we literally thought that chasing our dreams or going after what we really want was not even possible for us anymore, or it was something that we needed to put to the back burner or put to the side. But you are a starseed, you are a light worker, you are someone who is here to use those gifts for a reason. You have those gifts for a reason. Spirit gave you those gifts on this planet as you came here for a reason. Those dreams, those visions, that creativity is in your heart for a reason. It's so that you can be on your mission and use that to the betterment of humanity. Utilize your creative gifts and your skills and your talents for the betterment and upliftment of humanity. It's no longer okay for you to just hold on to it and hoard it to yourself, or just shove it to the back burner, shove it to the side and act like it doesn't exist. It's been given to you so that you can utilize it, fam. You have to utilize every last drop of what you came here with. We're all going to leave this earth at some stage anyway. Life is not a very long journey. When you really think about it, it's not long at all. We don't know how long we have. Some of us could wake up tomorrow morning, and some of us may not even wake up tomorrow morning. So be grateful for the time that you still have here. Be blessed, feel blessed that you still have time. You haven't run out of time. You haven't wasted your time. Everything that you did up until now, you learned from it. The people, the situations, and the circumstances that you have been betrayed by are teaching you something about yourself. They're teaching you how to take your power back. They're teaching you how to become more decisive and make decisions for yourself. They're teaching you how not to look outside of yourself for validation and approval, and to seek some sort of information or someone to help you make the decision. It's time for you to realize that that power resides within you, and only when you give it out externally, that's when you give your power away. Take it back. It's time for you to take it back. Stop paying attention. Stop paying your focus, your time, and your energy in places that are not yielding the kind of rewards for the efforts that you have been putting in. Fam, you deserve to receive just as much as you give, but the universe can only give you back just as much as you've given when you're putting it in the direction that is in alignment with your soul's path and your soul's purpose, that is in alignment with your assignment. You know you're here for something more. You know you're here for something greater. Go for it. Don't stop yourself. You've stopped yourself for long enough. And now that you're awakening, as you're awakening, you're looking around and you're seeing the truth of what has really been happening. You're seeing, you're understanding that not everybody is for you. I'm just feeling so, like, I can't explain it, but you can probably hear it in the way that I'm speaking it right now. Okay? And it's storming outside. It's like literally, it's like full on severe winds today. And every time I hear wind like this, I always feel that storms come through not to cause destruction. But yes, they do cause destruction. But sometimes it's to clear the path. Sometimes everything has to be wiped out. The old has to be wiped out so that you can actually begin laying the foundation and putting down the bricks for the new, so that you can actually focus on the new. It's not about fighting the old. It's about putting that energy and diverting and directing that energy into the new, you know. And yes, like I was saying, the more you awaken, the more you become enlightened, the higher you raise your vibration, the more you do this healing, it's going to be inevitable. You're going to see the truth of what's really around you. And sometimes it's going to hurt like hell. But you won't ever be able to experience the nectar of heaven if you haven't understood what hell feels like. So sometimes the South Node, sometimes the places that we have been, the people that we have been around, the situations and the circumstances, the people that we've trusted with everything, they have to betray you so that you can understand that to get to heaven, you need to go through some bullshit in the midst of it, to really truly understand and appreciate heaven and acknowledge it and immerse yourself in it and accept it as part of your journey, you know. I'm just feeling so, I can't even explain it, fam, but this energy is just flowing through me, so I have to get it out. I know I need to do this, and I know I need to do this right now today. I was so not expecting to do this, but it has to happen. And I'm in a very, it's a really different energy. Like, I feel my yin and my yang are really in alignment with each other right now. They're in balance. My yin is there. She's going to come through heavily for the healing aspect of this. But my yang is like, yo, wake up, fam. Let's go, let go. It's time to get up. It's time to make shit happen. It's time to go. It's time to go, fam. It's going to be hard to release and let go of the energy that the betrayal carries with it. But remember, it's designed to help you to take your power back. No longer can the darkness have any hold on you when you decide that you're going to step into the light. One thing I can tell you on this journey, fam, and one piece of advice that I will give, and I never try to shove my belief systems onto other people, but this is one thing I've learned from personal experience that I would like to share with you. There are very few people, human beings, that you can trust on this journey. On a soul path, when you are here on a soul mission, there are very few human mortal beings that you can trust on this journey. Unless and until that person has walked a very similar path and healed from very similar wounding and they're vibrating on a very similar wavelength, you're not going to be able to trust a lot of people. So put that trust and that faith in source. Go to the Most High, go to the Divine, go to God for your source of energy and replenishment and supply right now. Speak, have a conversation between you and Spirit. You don't need to ask anybody else. You need to go to a person. You need to go straight to Spirit when it comes to things like this. You need to ask Spirit to give you the strength to forgive, the patience, the dhairya, the patience to get through this. Ask Spirit to give you calm. Ask Spirit to bring you what you need at this time, to show you clearly, give you the guidance, show you the way forward, how you're going to get through it. Ask Spirit to lead the way, and then you will be walking down the right path. Never look to human beings to lead the way. Most of them have gone astray themselves. They don't know the way. If they knew the way, they wouldn't be trying to shove their way onto you. You know what I mean? They would be walking their way and allowing you to walk yours. So understand, fam. I know it's not easy when you wake up and you see that people around you are not actually for you and have never been for you. Like I said, this is not an energy that I'm currently in. It's an energy that I've already been through. And I've been through this energy many times. I've been betrayed many times on this journey. And I've been betrayed by the closest to me on this journey. So I completely empathize with what you're going through. But on the flip side of that, I can tell you how much more confidence it gave me, how much more courage it gave me, how much more stronger it made me, and how it made me who I am today. And if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here with you today. I wouldn't be able to be channeling these messages. I wouldn't be able to be a vessel for source. I wouldn't even want to be walking this path. But this is everything to me. My mission is everything to me. My connection to Spirit and source is everything to me. This is what I'm here to do on this planet. So if it wasn't for all that crap that I went through, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be here today, and I wouldn't be delivering this healing for you. So please, fam, take that as some sort of encouragement and take that as some sort of motivation to get you through to the other side, to know that it's going to be okay, to know that you're going to be all right. Just stay aligned with the divine. Do what you can at this time. Speak to yourself, speak yourself through it, get through it, go out to nature, be with Mother Nature. She's going to help you. She's going to help you to release that energy. And if you're feeling angry and if you're feeling that sense of injustice, just know that Spirit is bringing through justice right now by showing you and revealing the truth to you. That is your justice. That is what's going to help you move forward and take that leap of faith that you need to take to answer the call. But if you are feeling that injustice energy, if you're feeling a lot of energy building up in you, go and do some physical activity. Get it out in physical activity. Go and do some taekwondo, some kickboxing, some boxing, some gymming, some running, some anything right now. Get that energy flowing and transmute it into positive energy so you can start to utilize that energy for creativity. Channel it into creativity if you need to. You know, I utilize whenever I'm feeling some type of way. Sometimes I make music about it. Sometimes I dance it out. You know, sometimes I rap it out. That's just my outlet. That's how I get it out. I don't hide my shadows. I don't hide when I'm feeling the pain. I just release it in a healthy way, in a creative way, in a way that's actually going to work and help me out. So channel it, infuse it into something that's going to 11:11. Whew, it's 11:11 right now, guys. Heaven's gateways are opening. So if you channel that energy into something that is going to bring you fruits, even if it's in the long term, start building it right now. right? But give yourself the time to process it. Give yourself the time to release. Give yourself the time to really feel through these emotions so that you're not carrying it into the next stage, because you don't want to carry this energy into the new land. You don't want to carry this energy into the North Node. This is what you're learning from. This is the tools. This is the resources. This is the experience. And from this experience, you're going to know how to maneuver through when you're going in the North Node and shit like this tries to come in your way. You're going to be awake to it. You're going to see it before it even comes. Okay, fam? Whew. So, far out. That energy was just insane. I'm going to deliver this light language now. I know it's going to reach you in divine time. I love you all so much. Take care of yourself. Just know that this is a stepping stone to the greatest version of yourself and to living the life that you've always dreamed of, to being on your mission, to being on your purpose, and to living as your highest, greatest self. Peace. Show,